Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are carrying on with the free-to-play Team Bardock showcases with the god himself, Lord Shugesh, the big meme of the Dokkan community, and now he finally has a solid card. So, of course, for the showcase, he's in the final slot. Although actually we'll keep Tora here because then we'll have all the supports on rotation with him, so we'll actually have like his best rotation basically. So he's, I think, one of the better members of the Bardock squad because he has a wide range of utility, and let's go into that now. So his super attack, he does infinitely stack defense, which obviously, as we all know nowadays with these long events and how everyone loves to rate units based on the legendary Goku event, we're getting a ton of free-to-play units that infinitely stack attack. So, defense. So that's really, really good. Unfortunately, the rest of his abilities kind of don't translate well to the legendary Goku event, but they will be good in a lot of other areas. So I think his defense stacking is actually one of the least important things for his card, because if we look at his passive skill, he has attack and defense 90%, and then he performs a critical hit guaranteed when the target is stunned, and then he stuns guaranteed when the target enemy is sealed. So obviously that works really well on the Team Bardock team, because you have the actual Bardock himself, whether you use the new free-to-play one or if you have the LR, or obviously if you use them on other teams, there's various other options, has the ability to seal, which means if you get the Bardock to attack first and apply the seal, then Shugesh will automatically stun. And then if he gets an additional, because obviously he does raise defense infinitely, so giving him a lot of additionals is good. If he does additional on the target that he's just stunned, he will get a guaranteed crit. So he does have a lot of good options. And of course, any other units, if you manage to stun the turn before, then obviously he's going to get a guaranteed crit. So very, very interesting. Like, he doesn't seal himself, and obviously he won't get those crits unless the opponent is stunned, but it creates a nice mix of abilities. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to jump into this particular boss rush against Future Gohan, because whilst he does have very good defense and damage reduction in the final stages, he actually can be stunned and sealed. So that obviously gives us a chance to show off what Shugesh can do. So what we want to do then, this is why this is his best rotation. So all of the Bardock squad units have Saiyan Pride, which is pretty much their best attack link. Like, other than that, he has Saiyan Warrior Race for 700 attack, which isn't really all that. And then he has Tough as Nails for 1500 defense, and then just a bunch of key. I noticed that all of the units have basically the same link set, but they all have one link specific. So like, he has Tough as Nails, Farsha has Battlefield Diva, Bardock has Experienced Fighters, and then between Tora and Ball Ghost, one has Infighter and one has another one that I can't remember that I'm sure we'll mention, because those two we haven't showcased yet. So what we want to do then is put Bardock first like this, because then physical Bardock will seal, which means that Shugesh will get a guaranteed stun with this first super attack. So, and of course with the Tora on rotation for support, this is probably the best. Well, actually, I guess with Turles gives more support, so this is almost the best rotation for him. So let's see what he can get. So just under 1,000,000 attack stat. I mean, not bad. Obviously, we are not expecting all of these free-to-play units to hit 1,000,000 attack stat, but pretty solid. I think the fact that he's not designed to be a hard hitter like Bardock. Like, obviously we saw Bardock get well over 1,000,000, but we actually, as much as I love the animations, let's not transform Bardock, because I don't want to do insane amounts of damage. Let's do this. I mean, actually no, he's got good damage reduction. Maybe we won't take him out this turn, but yeah, so the fact that Shugesh does so many different things, I think, is one of the things that makes him super useful. He's obviously not going to be the hardest hitter, but he is very good. And like I said, if you run, once we get the LR for leveling up everyone, if you run the Bardock or the physical LR Bardock, if you have him, they're going to make a very interesting rotation, because Bardock can go first and get the seal, and then Shugesh is going to get the guaranteed stun to follow, which is very, very good, especially for Super Battle Road. As I've said, I will be jumping into Super Battle Road with the Team Bardock team once they are all available. So Shugesh should finish him off here. And the target is still sealed because we got the seal from Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So this would be the guaranteed stun again. And then with Turles on the rotation, this is his best. So yeah, 9.6. So we don't quite get him to a million attack stat. And obviously under the actual free-to-play LR Bardock team, they have a lower leader skill. So he's not going to be hitting a million attack stat anytime soon. But like I said, that's not really what he's here for. Like if we jump into Super Battle Road and he's able to he's able to stun all over the place, very, very good. Because obviously, stunning, super powerful in Super Battle Road. And then, of course, like I said, if he gets an additional off after he's stunned the enemy, then, of course, that is a guaranteed crit as well. So, very, very strong. So, let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully, the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock can seal again, because then we get Shugesh can just go first. Otherwise, that's why we have him on rotation with Physical Bardock. Realistically, the only real link we want to prioritize is the Saiyan Pride, because it's his best attack link. And then obviously they do all have Prepared for Battle, which is really good. And they do have Shattering the Limit, so they all link super well together. Technically, I guess the Int Super Saiyan Bardock links better with him because he has Shattering the Limit, but the Int Super Saiyan Bardock is obviously by far the worst of the Super Saiyan Bardocks. So okay, no seal from the Super Saiyan 3, so that's fine. We'll have to get our boy Physical Bardock to go first. Double supers from Tora, though, lowering the attack of Gohan. This Gohan Dokkan event is such a joke. Like, even when it came out, a lot of the other Dokkan events couldn't be like stunned or sealed or attack lowered or anything. And you could just do all of those things to this guy. So he's just going to get absolutely bullied here by Bardock and Shugesh. So let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, Shugesh, pretty good. Like I said, one of the more useful ones on the team, I think. Like Bardock is the automatic switch out for the LR if you have him. And then of course the... I just can't wait to run the team with the free-to-play LR. Obviously because I do have the physical LR Bardock. Like that team run is going to be super fun. We are absolutely going to jump into the Pure Saiyans stage of Super Battle Road and see if we can get that done with the free-to-play Bardock team. Well, actually, I guess I wonder which one would be easier. I think if we use the full free-to-play Bardock team with the actual double team Bardock LRs and then the free-to-play Bardock, the super class stage is probably better because you have to bring a unit of every colour anyway, which that team obviously covers. But that stage was more designed to be done with 120 leaders, like the STR Rose and Tech Vegito Blue, which is what the leader skill for the free-to-play team Bardock is. Whereas obviously Pure Saiyans, you're usually using a category leader that has at least 150% to various different stats. A lot of people use the Goku or Vegeta family teams, which have 170 to various stats. So not sure if that stage would actually be that easy with Shugesh and the gang, because 120 leader skill on Pure Saiyan's Super Battle Road, maybe not the best, but I will definitely try the Pure Saiyan stage with the LR Bardock subbed in, because I mean that'll help a little bit, but I'm not really sure if it's going to make a huge amount of difference. Okay, so we'll get one last showing out of our boy here. At least on this first stage, this Goku can be sealed and stunned, which means as long as he doesn't go absolutely crazy on physical Bardock here, then we are going to be all good. I won't bother using the Dokkan meter, so we'll just get this out of the way as quickly as possible. Yeah, that's very low damage, but that gets the seal, so fortunately no super. And then here comes our boy. Yeah, 9.3, not bad, consistently over 900k with the fact that Bardock is the support, and then that guaranteed stun. That's what really like sets him up. Like if you run him with any Bardock, whether it's the free-to-play one that we just did yesterday, because he can seal too, as long as you run them together on rotation, Shugesh is going to be very, very good. So, like I said, I do think I need to redo his hidden potential. Unfortunately, because I've been working night shifts at the moment, I've been farming these immediately when they come out, which is midnight my time, and then just trying to get them leveled up straight away. So, I did actually give him more crit, because basically he only crits when the enemy is already stunned, which is not necessarily as common as his ability to stun, because if you pair him up with a Bardock, you're basically going to do that every single time. So I gave him more crits so he would hit harder, which I think is a stupid idea. So before this event goes away, I'll probably farm up a couple of extra copies and just switch some of that crit over to additional. I would definitely recommend giving him more additional now that I've actually had more time to think about it. So that's what I think for the Shugesh. So there you go. Let me know what you think of him down below and the rest of the Bardock squad. We are 3/5 of the way through, and I'm very much looking forward to getting the LR and trying out that team. So let me know what you think down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.